we have Radhakrishna who's dialed in from Mulund with a question. How can we help you?
Hello.
Yes, Radhakrishna, how do we help you?
Yeah, in 2011, our developer was selected as per 79A, and then he wanted to change the developer who has signed the development agreement and telling that it is a sister concern.
Okay.
The agreement was signed by LLP, and this Mumbai District Co-operative Housing Federation has confirmed that change of developer is possible. But after signing the development agreement, Deputy Registrar refused to give NOC to the new developer.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, yes, we
Now,
can.
for no fault of members, the project has been stalled.
What can they do now? The deputy registrar is not recognizing the new
he
developers
is right
coming.
in a way because the builder backdoorly changing the company. The entire 79 is done to safeguard the interest of the society members, where the registrar attains the matter. After attending the matter, the entire meeting, that is the general body meeting where the builders are appointed, he gives his report. Now he has given a report for one particular builder. Builder is trying to say that sister concern. Why doesn't, if it is a sister concern, why doesn't the builder do a joint venture agreement so that the name remains the same, the builder remains the same, and they have certain understanding as a main contractor and a subcontractor. They can do that, and society general
Uday,
body can approve.
Are you also saying here? Are you also saying here that the fact that the builder is midway turning around and telling the society that change it, I'm bringing in my sister concern, that is sort of a red flag that
Absolutely, I would take it with a pinch of salt, because why that builder is suddenly saying, and I'm sure it won't be a sister concern, it must be some other builder, therefore he is transferring his rights to that builder. But if the majority of the society wants it, then let him have a JV with him and let the society pass the general body resolution with two-third majority and say that it will be in the name of the same builder, but then constructing person will be somebody else, that is between him and the other builder. But as far as society is concerned, it should be remain the same. Otherwise, they will have to terminate him and reappoint a new builder, and that is with the stipulated limit of time, because certain time period will then go, and then legal period, that is about one and a half year will have to go before they take it up. So they'll have to follow these guidelines, consult a good lawyer, show your agreements also. We'll have to check on your agreement, because your agreement will be only with that builder. So therefore, it is not easy. Take a proper legal advice. You can definitely get it done, but the new company, unless you terminate the original builder and have a contract with new builder, you can't suddenly change a builder, and that is the idea of the law. Otherwise, the smaller brokers are purchasing in the market or taking the project, selling the dreams, and then selling it to the third party, a bigger shark.
Exactly. And Radhakrishna, the problem over here is also, it is not just about who will construct the building. There are certain rights that are associated with redevelopment as well. There is TDR that is generated from redevelopment. Now, you also need to see what is written in the agreement as far as the TDR is concerned, as far as your own rights are concerned as members of the society. Who's going to give you your rent? Who's providing with alternate living accommodation? What happens to the date of delivery of that particular building? Will that change? So there is a whole lot of fine legal details that you need to actually sit down and discuss with this new company or the new promoter or whoever comes into the picture now, which is probably why the deputy registrar over here, who's, like Uday said, is trying to safeguard your rights. What you should probably do, I don't know if you've already consulted a lawyer, but
Kavita, one more thing, they'll have to change the entire agreement.
Exactly, you'll have to sign a new agreement. So it's a fresh process that you're getting into. It's almost like starting the redevelopment process all over again. Correct. That is essentially what you will need to do if you are going to get a new developer in. The easier way probably would be what Uday is saying, where you convince the developer concerned that since it's a sister concern, sign a joint venture, stick to the original agreement. See if he's willing to go with that. If not, then you should seriously consider figuring out why the developer is being so cagey about the entire process, right? Hope that gives you some idea of what is the way forward. If you do get stuck again, feel free to call back on Property Hotline.
You can watch live TV on our website mbnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.